Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my channel, Pleasant Living Purpose. My name is Tristan, and this is a channel about how our emotions affect every aspect of our lives and how we can micromanage in an efficient way to make life easier and fun. Okay, so today's video is knowing yourself first and foremost. So this is sort of like a part 2 from what would it mean by owning yourself, honestly. That's a video that I did a few weeks back, so you'll probably see a thumbnail like this up there, but I suggest that you stick around so knowing yourself first and foremost. Okay, so we know what it means to know yourself, like knowing who you are in this world, who you truly are in this world, being authentic, being fully embedded in your wants and desires, knowing what you want in life, knowing where you want to go in life. So this is a priority. The way that life has given us experiences, we may think or feel about certain things in a very limited way, and that's just due how the situations we encountered made us feel. So there is a bit of conditioning that happens as we continue to grow up as kids up to adulthood, where now we lose touch of who we are, whether that comes from parents, some sort of traditional environment, school, like whatever that may be for you. So I think the best way to describe this is to talk about how I encountered this. So as a kid, I was very shy. I had a very low-pitched voice. I got bullied a lot. So I ended up becoming an introverted kid that just tried to avoid meeting people, tried to avoid talking to people. If I didn't know you, I would do my best to avoid. Like, unless you're talking to me, then yes, I'll respond. But if I have no reason to talk, I will stay quiet, just crickets. So, of course, from those experiences, they helped me grow to who I am now, of course. But would they be authentic? Not necessarily. I felt like I had to defend myself by not engaging with the world, not engaging with the people that I wanted to. I missed out on opportunities to talk to someone that I thought was interesting because I was too scared about how they would think about my voice. So if I don't have a stable foundation of who I am, and I let the world dictate my role in life, in my own life, then I'm not knowing myself correctly. So if we encounter aspects of fear, doubt, insecurity, you have to ask yourself, am I in the right place? Am I knowing myself correctly? Is this who I am? Because you can feel fear for your life, which is on a physiological level, but if your fear is on a psychological or emotional level because of doing something that's scary, but you know that this is also something that will help you grow, that's where you have to ask yourself, do I know myself? Can I trust myself in doing this? When you understand yourself, then you know what aspects are your best and what aspects are probably not your best. So with that understanding, with that awareness, we can put all our focus on the things that make us our best selves. Like whatever that looks like. And when we feel like we're not living our best life, when we feel like we're not being our best selves, then focus and choice is the name of the game, honestly, where you have to make a decision. What would it take for me to be my best self? What would it take for me to do the things that my best self would be doing? And how can I focus on that and live that? Because you don't have to get everything right exactly. It's always like one step at a time. So with that in mind, you can focus and visualize and think on the things that would make you feel good. Like, oh yeah, I love to work out. Yeah, working out will help me be like my best self. Like if I wake up like at 6 o'clock in the morning, head to the gym at 8, like perfect. That's a step to living your best life. And then you can add more to it. So say all of this mainly because knowing yourself is always an evolutionary process. You always get into a much deeper aspect of who you are as you continue to make choices, as you continue to experience stuff. So regardless of good or bad, those experiences are leading you somewhere. And that somewhere is depending on how you perceive those experiences, how you choose to look at those experiences. Because you can look at a bad experience and realize, like, whoa, I learned so much. Like, I learned that this activity or this situation is not something I want to be a part of. Bungee jumping. Like, no way. Everyone else can do it, not me. With that in mind, everything helps us to go within. Everything helps point us towards ourselves. When you really think about it, every situation that makes us feel a good emotion or a bad emotion, so we can be thinking, oh yeah, this situation made me really happy, or this situation made me really bad. Well, that situation still took you to yourself. And when you think of it like that, well, opportunities and options come about. Because to know yourself is to choose yourself. And when you're choosing yourself, well, you can become anything. So, what are you gonna choose? To be less than or greater than who you are now? Because even if you're living your best life at this moment, there's always something more. There's always something deeper. We're always growing, we're always encountering, we're always experiencing. So as long as we breathe, we have options. So, my question to you is, what do you choose to do? So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I know it's vastly different than like the past few videos, but I thought it would be an interesting concept. Pretty abstract, but I hope that it was practical enough. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you enjoyed, tell me how you're living your best life. Tell me if you're finding ways of living your best life. I'd love to hear and get feedback from you all. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great weekend and a great week. All right.